Namaste and welcome to this beautiful mantra Kriya practice. So I'm going to be teaching you today a Kriya called brain Bija. Now this Kriya is phenomenal for brain health. It really helps us to process the memories from the day, the aspects that we've taken in from the day, information, intelligence, and also any experiences that we've had. So it's really phenomenal for our nervous system, for stabilizing and calming our nervous system, because it helps us process, it helps the brain process whatever it's taken in, whatever it's experienced. It's really fantastic for focus and for concentration, and really wonderful for creating new neural pathways, new patterns. So for those of you that are in a flow of doing new things or creating new habits, or even working at a deeper level on your own shadow, on your own triggers, on emotional balance, this is a really wonderful way to support the brain to process what's going on at those deeper layers. So this practice is also wonderful for balancing in the brain and balancing the nervous system, decreasing stress, and it also teaches us at a higher level to channel the cosmic intelligence and to draw in the wisdom of the universe. So this Kriya is using mantra, using 3 Bija sounds, and these are the seed sounds from the universe. And this mantra is directly related to, the mantra is chanted in association with the movement or the dharana of attention inside, within, moving our attention with the different aspects of the brain. So we're going to chant the first mantra, and we're going to visualize the prefrontal cortex, which is right at the front of the brain. This is the part of the brain that's processing. And then we're going to chant another mantra, Bija sound, and that we're going to visualize the left hemisphere of the brain. And then a third mantra, we're going to visualize the right hemisphere of the brain. And the visualization can happen also as a triangle, so front, left, and right. So we can visualize these parts of the brain literally lighting up. Now another amazing thing, one of the reasons I've made this video, because somebody's asked me, is that this Kriya is also really fantastic for sleep. So often when our mind is busy at night, it's busy processing information, especially if we've been doing really deep inner work. So this practice is really going to help us for the brain to function optimally, to process what it's processing, and for the brain to be resting in a calmer state, in helping to bring on sleep. Okay, so the mantras that we're going to be using, first one is Hrim, H-R-I-M, and this is the mantra invoking the energy of Durga. Now, Durga is a deity, and all these deities are representing finer energies. And we use these technologies of the deities to draw those finer qualities in within us. So Durga is the representation of divine feminine energy. She is the creative intelligence. She is love. And the next mantra, so Durga is Hrim is the mantra for visualizing the prefrontal cortex. And then we use the mantra Shrim, S-H-R-I-M, as we visualize the left hemisphere lighting up. And this is the mantra for Lakshmi. And Lakshmi is also a divine feminine aspect. She is representing action, a linear process, and also peace, abundance, creativity. And then finally, we have the third Bija sound, mantra, which is when we visualize the right hemisphere lighting up, and it is Klim, K-L-I-M. And this is the Bija sound mantra for Kali. Kali is another divine feminine goddess, representing compassion, absolute compassion. Kali also helps us to detach from the bonds and the bondage of karma. Okay? So 3 very powerful divine feminine mantra bija sounds that are going to reverberate throughout our entire being, and this also focusing on the brain. So I'm going to guide you through this practice. I'm going to chant the mantras out loud, and I'm going to do that for 7 rounds, and then you're going to take it inwards silently, because this practice is meant to be practiced silently. And then I'm just going to leave you to it. Okay, so let's begin in Siddhasana. So we're sitting in a lotus position. Okay, we want a straight spine, resting the palms gently on the knees. We're going to practice together a few rounds, and then you will practice silently for a minimum of 7 minutes for optimal effects. Okay, so gently close your eyes and become aware of your breath. Relax your face, your arms, your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back so the top and the bottom of the spine are aligned. Lift at the crown, chin parallel to the earth, and then relax your seated posture. Visualize your connection with the earth. Take a deep breath in to begin. Take the mantra silently within. Visualize the prefrontal cortex lighting up with the first mantra. Then the left hemisphere of the brain lighting up. And then the right hemisphere of the brain. Visualizing a bright, ultraviolet, white or golden light. Stay present with practice. Keeping your body relaxed. Continue for minimum 7 minutes.